Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome to City Skyline. Today we are in Fishbone Island and we are on this scooter, we're not on the truck behind, and we are going toward the small village that, man, a truck overtook us. How slow are we going? Well, we're going on the highway, we're following our interstate highway going toward the city, the small village, and I've been doing some stuff between episodes. I've been uh, decorating a little bit, if you can call it so, and I want to show you something if this guy can speed up. And I played a little bit with the intersection thingy, if you can see here. I'm super proud of it, but actually it's such a small thing. I didn't even finish this roundabout, but I placed these tiny things so people can understand where they're going, and then they stop here. Cool. Let's see. So if you are new here, welcome. And this is our village. We are playing in on this beautiful island. Is based on a real island in Germany, and we called it Fishbone Island. And we just started in this tiny village, which is growing incredibly fast, and we have this nice little park which actually leveled up in the meanwhile. I was decorating a little bit, if you can call these decorations, and we're gonna place the new things in a second, which is almost a tradition now because every time we place something new in this park. Today we're gonna extend our city finally, and we're gonna get into this area over here. We want to get to the high density. I have a few plans. We're gonna buy 2 squares, unfortunately, because it's gonna be split between 2 squares, I think, and I don't want to be too tied up. I want to have room when I'm playing around and stuff. So I would say we start with the park. Let's see, it's a city park. That's not a city park. This is a city park, and we unlocked just one thing: the climbing tree frame. It's good, so kids can break their bones easily. They can have fun and enjoy climbing stuff, I guess. Let's place it. I said I wanted to place it here, right? Yeah, on this side. Let's go from here. It's gonna have a big range, so people are gonna be super happy. Let's check it out. Oh, look, there's our trams. Yeah, last episode we placed trams. If you didn't see it, go check it out. People are using it. Sounds great. And oh, hello, Babushka. Let's see. Oh, is this tree supposed to be here? Oh yeah, it's from the street. Maybe we should change it, or maybe not. People will have to live with it. Oh look, how much fun! There are kids playing and stuff. Oh, I like these kind of details, you know. Like even the small leaves on the side here makes you enjoy it a little bit more. All right. I mean, let's buy these squares. We have to buy them anyway. Oh yeah, in the meanwhile, the city upgraded as well. Let me show you. We are a big city now, apparently, and I mean it's great because we have crematoriums. I think I'm gonna put a few of them. I haven't placed them yet. So yeah, nice. We can buy another square when we need it. I mean, we will need it soon because I mean now we're gonna build here, but I want to extend this highway to get all the way to here. But I will tell you my plan in a second. So let me spam a few crematoriums so people won't complain that they are dying. Let's place one here and one on this side where we have room. We don't have much room, to be honest. I don't like to remove people's houses just for fun, so there you go. So people can die now and have a nice end journey, right? So my plan with the highway here. So we only have this highway, right, in all the map. So all cars are gonna come through here, which is gonna be traffic. It's gonna mean a lot of traffic once we're gonna have a bigger city going. There's no one here, of course, right now because there's no end to it. But yeah, we're gonna have problem with traffic. I know that already. But anyway, so I want to extend this one to get to the coast here, and I want to place ferry, ferry stop. What's the name? It's not ferries. It's a harbor. That was an easy one. For so tourists can come in from here. So I want to make this like the tourist entrance, and there's gonna be the highway is gonna end there, but at the same time I want it to split. One side is gonna get there, and the other side is gonna split and continue and get all the way to the coast here, so people can use this. But we're not gonna do that now. We might. I mean, I like to have this in mind, so when I build, I know more or less where stuff is. But today we're gonna extend this main street, which, okay, I guess I'll call it Main Street. Let me change it. There we go, and let's see how big this street is. Goes from here all the way to here. Perfect. Perfect. It's a main road and main street. Well, it is a main street, and it's gonna continue. It's gonna be going all the way to here. But first of all, we have to jump the highway. And what I love to do, as I told you before, is I like to sink this one down and just go on top. So let me do that super quick, and you will see in a second why I do it this way. And I could do like a proper highway exit, because now there's gonna be, I want to get the highway here with 2 red lights. This is gonna be awful for traffic, but I want to get a tram line in the future to go all the way to this area from this area, and I don't like to make trams go through roundabouts, because I mean I haven't seen many trams going for roundabouts, and they doesn't sound super good for drivers, especially if you get out of a highway and you find yourself in front of a tram. Doesn't sound really good. So I'm gonna sink this thing down and be back in a second, okay? Okay, I mean, no big deal over here. I just moved it with the move it mode. It's nothing too hard. Let me slope this one for a second. How does it look? Still a big drop. I like this nice slope. I will decorate it soon. I mean soon, one day. I always say soon, but then it never happens. Let me see this guy. How does it look? Look alright. There's a little bit of a going upwards this way. It's fine for me. Let's remove anarchy. We don't need it anymore. And now we got to the high density thing. There's gonna be a division here. Maybe I'm gonna put some high density in here. Well, we will see. But I want to make it a grid now. I mean, not a ugly grid. I mean, I don't know, you judge it. I can't judge it. I'm the one that's doing it, yeah? But yeah, let's think about this main road. What do we want it to do? Let's place the first part. So this is gonna be the end of the slope. We're gonna connect it to the highway soon. And yeah, as I told you, there's gonna be mean a lot of traffic, but we will see how does it go, because then we're gonna have the highway extension here, and there's gonna be exits here. Well, I mean, it's a plan for the future anyway. What's this thing here? Hello? Well, I can zone. Let's zone it. Let's do that, you know. No, I can't do it. You sure? You sure you don't want me to do it? Yes. Let's see if something grows there. Okay. Procrastinating with maths. Now, I don't want it to go straight into the water here. I want it to go a little bit straight and then get a Alright, placed I made it end over here because I saw this little peninsula or like set of islands, and I liked it. I like this lagoon over here, so maybe we're gonna do something with the lagoon. And I wanted to have the main road ending here. You know, maybe there's a reason why. There's gonna be in the future for it, for sure. But we're gonna see. I like to give roads an end, otherwise they're gonna end all in the in the beach at the end. And actually, we have a house here. Do we? You don't have water? I wonder why. You're literally in the middle of nowhere. I will give you water, okay. You got me. Alright, we're procrastinating way too much. These guys, oh, now they want electricity, yeah? I mean, you're not even supposed to be there. Anyway, let me go with the seawall first. Let's continue this seawall all the way around and see how does it look. Actually, oh, I think we got the some salmon over here. Ba-da-ba-ba, fish. No, it's all the way over here. We cannot fish salmon yet. Okay, let's not waste time. Met and procrastination. Okay, I placed the seawall all around. I mean, this area at least, that's where I want to build. And well, we end up with this bay, let's call it. And we can place maybe a park, not a park, but some water features here. I mean, let's build houses first, right? I mean, otherwise no one is gonna is going to be able to enjoy it. But let me see. So I want to give it more of a grid, but over here I want to place a bicycle lane, but as I put it the other way, like a pedestrian thingy. Let's see. I can place the one that I got from the workshop, this one here. And I wanted to go maybe all the way around. Maybe we're gonna skip this part. We're gonna do something over here for sure. I don't know what yet, but as soon as I know, I will let you know. And so my plan is to have a bike lane over here. Maybe it's gonna get all the way to the industry so people can use it to go to the industry. But let me place some roads and see how it looks. Alright, that's my first few streets for this neighborhood. It's nothing special. Let's zone it a little bit, and I want to go through the process. I mean, the thought process I have when I build this stuff. I usually go with a grid, but as you can see, it's not like a complete grid. I go small, tiny, like not too sharp curves, especially on the main roads. I mean, this one is sharper, but there's a reason why. And And always, when I do the grid, I try to avoid placing too many intersections one next to the other, right? So, well, people will be able to walk because I will put paths because I completely remember. I didn't forget for sure because I'm a professional, right? And yeah, I put the let's keep this way. Yeah, I put the paths, and I don't know if there's a difference, but I always put like one of the normal path and one of the bicycle paths, just for fun. Let's go this way in here, so people can walk because walking I think is a good thing, especially when it's high density, and they can go around and there's not too many intersections. So if you want, it's easier to manage traffic this way. I mean that's what I think. You know, it's not like I'm a genius or something. I might be, but it's not scientifically proven. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so I put paths so people can walk around. I haven't placed yet my sea look, or how you say that, thingy. So you can ride on the sea and have a beautiful experience. I haven't placed it yet, but then they are all going to be connected to here, so people will be able to cycle all around. I placed the main road here, mainer, let's say, a bit more main road than the others. Here it's a 4 lane. Let's see how traffic handle it. Maybe I will put it bigger if necessary. I don't think so. Or not. No, yeah, let's keep it this way for now. And yeah, I placed the roads with normal tree, the grass on the side, but I might change it in the future for bike lanes because I like people cycling around. Actually, it looks cool. So with the zoning, usual stuff, I will place on the main road, which is this one here. Let's try to make it as precise as possible. I will place the high density commercial, and the rest I will. Let's stop for a second because you guys have no utilities, no nothing. And I will put housing in the insides. We can make it look nicer actually. We might place a few, like a little park in here. And this one is gonna be a park, let's say. Okay, let's zone super quick because we had enough time lapses today, but we're gonna have way more because it's math, yeah? For the moment, this should be enough. And I will place the utilities. I will still go with small ones until maybe I will put big ones later on, like in the next area we build, next neighborhood, because I want to see how this area looks before I decide what to go with. Let me place it over here. Yeah, facing this way, and we can place a nice hospital, like clinic inside. It's nice because it's a small one. And schools. Let's see. We have these schools as well. This one is a elementary school. It's a community school. It's smaller. It's more, I guess, environmentally friendly or wherever. It's different than a normal elementary school, and we can place it on a road here. Will it fit? Let me see. Would you fit here? Yes, you would. So I could, let me place a road there. Let's make it look a bit nicer. Because every time I place stuff quickly and then like off camera, I decorate them, but let's try to make it look nicer. Look, there's solar panels. I mean, these guys are for real, like eco-friendly. And so there's gonna be the school there. Let's go for high school. This is a high school, and what's this? University. Let's go with the Institute of Creative Arts. Art is good. Art is cool, and should be taught everywhere because art is beautiful. Let's place it here. No, let's wait for this one. Yeah, this is a library. The library can go. I want to do an area for the library and the high school for the moment. Let me pipe these up and let's start to see how does this grow. Well, while this one is growing slowly, but it is growing, let's focus on the biggest problem here. Let's slow the time a little bit, which is the highway. So I want to do the entrance, and of course I miscalculated it, because now we have this one, which is going to be a problem. Let's empty it. I mean, there's not many people. Well, no, yeah, actually there were like 600 dead people, but it's fine. You're gonna be replaced with a crematorium, of course. Let's put you in a place where it won't bother me in the future. Or you can stay in the main road. Why not? Let's. Once you're empty, maybe I can remove you. Sounds so sad. I'm kicking dead people out of their resting places. Oh, that's so bad. So let's think about this. I mean, I'm gonna do a simple thing here, but let me take this road, and I want you to be on the ground, please. And you can you stay there? Yeah, let me snap you closer. Alright, so I can have a. Why do you do this weird thing here and this one is different? I'm kind of worried now. But yeah, I mean, I will have it connect to here and there. Let's turn this one off. Let's go to the highway ramp now. Well, we're a grand city. Okay, I didn't expect that. Loans. Why do they tell me I can get loans? I don't need money. We have quite a bit of money right now, so it's good. We have few things. Oh, waste transfer facilities. These ones are good, so we can. Well, I said the same about post, and we haven't done the post yet. And we have the solar panel. Well, electricity. As soon as we have a problem with electricity, we're gonna deal with it. And of course, you say that, and then you're gonna have a problem. I bet you. Whatever you want. Yeah, I'm trying to put a few more houses here, so the skyline is gonna be a bit nicer. But let's see, we don't have much demand right now. We're gonna put more fish things soon because we need industry. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Well, there you go. That's our small little intersection exchange. And hey Matt, that's extremely big, I hear you saying. Well, I know, and the reason why I made it so big is because that's what came out. Okay, I can't change it now. Well, I can change it. I will change it one day when I understand what I want. But for the moment, it works. The thing is that I expect a lot of traffic coming here because for the moment is the only connection we have here to the high density. So if we have a big traffic line, I want it to be here. Actually, I haven't fixed the directions. I will fix it right now. There you go, there you go, there you go. So are you going correctly? Yes, you are. And I want to do the traffic lights. Well, first of all, let's do the lanes. I should put a 2-lane over here so people can choose. Well, we see if traffic goes too bad, we will do that. I want to remove the going straight because I don't want cars to think they can just exit the highway to enter it again. That's more than pointless. So let me remove this. And here I want a dedicated lane to turn right. Can they? No, well, they don't have to. There you go. And you can turn only right. Here you can only turn left. And here you can only turn left. There you go. So it saves a little bit of traffic. I will leave the traffic lights for the moment, especially because there's a crossing here. I mean, you can't really see it, but there's a crossing. That's why people are crossing, and I prefer lights for this reason because it's more realistic. And I mean, I've seen plenty of intersections like these ones in really trafficked areas, and they don't work in real life. I mean, they do work to a certain extent, but traffic is the worst in these areas. But we see so far is handling it. We see when we continue, maybe we expand it or not. Our 3 little houses, they are abandoned, so it's gonna be a district now. It's gonna be the 3 abandoned sisters. Let's call it this way. There you go. We have a district here. That's gonna be removed because I think the highway is gonna go this way. The name is so huge. I zoned this district. Actually, if you want to give a name, you know where to suggest it. Actually, I would really appreciate it because I have no imagination. One day we're gonna name this village as well. Actually, let me zone it. Now this village is divided into 2 districts. It's the old district, the new district, and if you have names, suggestions for this, just let me know. And this one is gonna be the new area, and we're gonna decorate it now. Let's see how it got. How does it look with the houses? I like it. Look, I love this. Look, people just walking through buildings. That looks cool. Should we put a crossing here? I don't think so. But I like how they got so high because it's a high density, you know? Duh. But I want to, now we decorate this area. We're gonna do it's not gonna be a park. Or is it gonna be a park? I think I would actually. I can do a small park here. Just to charge people to walk through it. I mean, not to scam people, but just to charge them for fun. And I want to decorate the back here. What are we gonna do here though? The house goes here in this area. I don't know yet. If you have any suggestion, let me know. And I want to zone a little bit more on the coast. Let's see how does it look. Yeah, it's smaller houses here at your clinic. Smaller houses, a bit calmer. It's nice because on the key wall, maybe I'm gonna try to look for a better looking key wall because this one is so bland and boring. But oh, we need a thingy here. Let's give people reason to walk because I mean I don't know if you could see. I hope you could see. I will show you in a second. There are plenty of people walking, like way too many, from this side to this side. I mean, that's a long walk. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're going all the way to here, walking, and that's a long way. Thank you. Do you guys don't have pipes, or we are out of water? We are out of water. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna place a large water tower. You have a noisy thing because I like actually. Let me show you these things. They look cool in my opinion. They look like UFOs somehow if you paint them. So sometimes I like to put them like in the center of a park, like that's the main attraction. But we're not gonna do that yet. But let's see where we can place it because I don't want to place it there. Otherwise, it's gonna get pollution because there's ground pollution over there. Let's place it here outside the main entrance. Yeah, I could have placed it on top of a pipe, but we're not gonna do it now. Let's see. How's our plenty? Sewage. It's gonna be a problem soon. We have the advanced inland water treatment. Do we have the advanced eco? Not yet. Not yet. But let me place this one. How big are you? I think I've never never placed something like this. You're huge. One day, maybe soon, I don't know yet. I wanna build same rule as before. I could have placed on a pipe. Anyway, I wanna build a water treatment area. It wasn't that far. Like a big area just for water treatment, so we can get rid of that, and next to it a waste treatment area. So how are you guys doing? Good. We will have to do another side over here because it looks so funny that only half of the main street is used. But let's enjoy these people walking. And that's it. That's my decoration on this now called Empire Park, and soon be changed into. Just write it. The first thing you thought, that's it. That's the name. I mean, I did just try something different to give it something, but there's no room for much. So I just put 2 plazas. I placed a nice little bench with a this way. Nice little bench with a bin next to it under a tree, so all the people can sit, look at the street, and judge people. I guess that's what old people do, right? And that's what I did. I placed a few decorations. Hope you like it. Oh, I mean, do we have so many people or they don't have pipes? Man, I just placed one. Okay, our city is growing. We can't do much about it, right? Oh no, you just don't have electricity. Well, doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Here you go, you should be good now, right? Is that enough? Yes, that was enough. Great. Let's see how does this little thing look. I like it. It's a bit... it's a high density. Here I will actually... maybe in between episodes I will expand this park into here. I will think about something. Actually, I placed behind this this community school. Look how happy people are here. They have a park in front, and then on the back I placed this fence which people jump because they're criminals, and I placed the little thingy for the kids to play, and I placed that way to get out, and they can actually cross the road, so we don't need this ugly one. And let me know what you think about it. I'm super excited because I'm always overwhelmed when I see the size of what I have in front of me, so I always like to take a small place at a time. Oh, you dead people here. We're gonna put a crematorium soon. So when I just cut a little part of it and build a small district, I like it because then I can see what's gonna happen, you know? When like there's like, oh man, what do you fit there? But then it's like, oh, it took like 10 minutes to make this, and nice. I already forgot I placed this thing. Looks nice. I placed these trees here so people are not walking on the sun, and there's this way this path they can take. Look, people walking in my paths. I love to put paths just to see people using them, you know, like, man, you make me so proud. Actually, I'll place more paths. Let's see, do people like this park at all? Oh, that's not the park. This is the park, Kent City Park. Another name you can suggest. We will actually keep it to the same price to just pay our expenses. I don't want it to be a money-making park. And actually, the kids here, they enter for free. They only pay if they cross these doors. And I don't think anyone is doing that. Oh yeah, there's some people doing that. Oh, they make me cry. So yeah, I mean, I think we will get to level 2 with this one, maybe level 3. But I think I'm satisfied by it. What do you guys think? Let me know actually in the comments below. I think that can be enough. Actually, let me take care of the industry as we are talking about that. Oh, we have everything almost. Great. So we have a shellfish. What do we have here again? Shellfish, actually. So salmon, I thought I had a great. I spent time thinking about that, and I realized that we need salmon because our big bite, KFC, is a salmon burger. That's what the guy told me. So we need this salmon, which is in the international waters. So we're gonna have to fight for it, but we want it. So you know what? Let me place one over here. Can I place it on top of this one? No, I can. I can totally. So I just placed the salmon thing. I didn't do anything actually. I wanted to test if you can place a root on top of another one, and actually you can without anarchy. So I guess that's a game thing, which makes sense because I have so much space but way less coast. So I mean, of course, I want to go on top of each other. So I can place this guy going all the way to the salmon, and the other guy is crossing on top of it. So let's go into. It's gonna be the least efficient. It's not gonna bring any money, but KFC is gonna be happy, and actually the old man is gonna be really happy about that. And let's let's fish as much salmon as we can. I don't even know if it would be able to get to 100%, but let's see. Okay, that should be enough. And now you go back. Let's go next to the coast because we are full and we don't want to sink the ship. Let's see. Now it's open waters, but we have to run quick because we're international waters. I mean, we're gonna buy them soon because I mean now we're gonna build this area then this area, but for the moment is international waters. And let me fix this guy. There you go. There should be plenty. So that was a anchovy. We place this salmon, yes, of course. Shellfish, we can go with that. And tuna, we don't have any. And a fish farm, that's what I wanted to place. I want to see how does this guy look. How do you look? Yeah. I want to place one or two. Oh, I can place it on top of it? You sure there's no anarchy? You sure I can do that? Anyway, the game is letting me do that, I can do that. Let me place a couple of fish farms so we can farm fish more friendly to the fish itself, I guess. And I want to place a fish market in the new area actually. Let's go and see. A lot of fish related things. Look, I left this spot just for it, you know. I thought about it, yeah, completely. It's not like I didn't know what to do. So I'll place it here and then I will fix everything. What if I put it here? How would you look if I anarch you here? Let me see. I mean, you look alright. It's not like you're half into something. So I will decorate this one. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. I will decorate it later, between episodes, and it will look fantastic. And this guy is gonna sell fish, and you divide fish sold last week. Oh, and then tourists, because tourists go to the fish market. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like a really touristy place, but I mean, if it brings tourists, it's good. And then the fish farms are gonna bring us fish that can go in our fish factory. That's great, and they're gonna bring more. They're gonna fill the demand for industry, which is good. I have to connect them. I know I will do that between episodes, but I think this episode was great. I enjoyed it a lot. We have our 3 abandoned sisters. We will come out with a story with this guy. Actually, let me put them as historical buildings. Otherwise, they're gonna change every time, I guess. Because they're not abandoned yet, actually. Because they're new. Anyway, and yes, I mean we built this beautiful starting area with high density. This tiny park. We're gonna sit on this bench and just check how the people play over here. Let's see. Nice. Police is coming. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like so I know you liked it. And if you have any suggestion, names, anything, let me know. And some ideas maybe I will take. I will consider them. And if you enjoy this series, just subscribe. There's gonna be a video every week. And see you next time. Ciao.